On the first day of holidays, my mother leaves the dark blue wrapper on her bed, her polished boots in one corner, and in no time, I assemble a superhero costume to protect the house against the plague of lizards and their spindly children. Tongues flicking, head nodding under afternoon heat, they are a reptilian evil. Every hero needs a nemesis. This cotton cape casts me as Nigeria's Superman, and they threaten life in the Lagos metropolis. No matter the property you buy, how tight shut the gutters, how climb-proof the walls, also how sharp their crown of barbed wires, the lizards come. Father, who insists a clean, well-swept backyard helps, is away, and the long-tailed legion are confidently swarming all about the place, across air vents, up the garden's wire mesh, too thin to survive their claws. Anyway, I'm hovering by that mesh, a rubber band stretched between my fingers, cape flowing, and a quiver of toothpick-thick bristles, one curled against the taut elastic. I catch a lizard's beady, steady eyes, take aim, fire, and watch the bristle break through its back, first piercing its soft stomach, and my aim just gets better. An hour and their bodies piled, above a commotion of flies excitable over the stiffening flesh and blood, and I have watched my shadow lengthen to cover the grey and red-haired corpses, the backyard a silent killing field, and I can almost feel that flowing cape deflate. Sometimes I feel like that little boy in his mother's work boots has followed me my whole life through. There he is when I'm laughing at a party and find a crimson drink spilled across the clean carpet. Or when I look in the mirror to see what the years have done to me. Or when I flick through news channels and catch a wartime president speak of collateral damage and first-class weapons, and the locals are broken behind soldiers and men in tweed who will fabricate stories of jubilant cheers and fist pumps, and shame is the cape I wear that day, shame. And that little boy, that shadow is there, his head hanging down as it did then, his hands shaking.
At first, no one knew why the pub had closed. But drama spread like mustard in our small town, and by the time the doors reopened, our lips were sealed tight with the 3-day-old squeals that we'd heard about at midnight, the bleating kids clutching their rucksacks tight.